Welcome back to another video, and today I will teach you how to increase frames and become a better player like Draco and Tanker. Firstly, the FPS. A high FPS is really important for making sense of the game that you're playing. With low frames per second, you will have less time to react to changes in the game. The game will take longer to signal you that something is happening, like gunfire, since the frames take longer to be displayed. I have 5 ways of fixing your FPS. All of these methods should and will assist you in increasing your FPS in Roblox. Let's get started. Firstly, clear your temporary files. Usually, these files won't cause any issues. However, they can grow rapidly using valuable space on the hard drive, which can be the reason preventing you from installing a new version of applications, or they can be the reason that you're running out of space or lagging. Press Start. Type the following %temp and prefetch. Delete all the files. Some files cannot be deleted because it is important for your PC to function, so instead, when this pops up, click Skip All. Next, search up Disk Cleanup. Pick the disk you want to clean or where the Roblox is located, then follow the following. It might take a while to process, maybe 1 to 3 minutes. Now for the applications, click your browser. All of the application links are included in the description. Roblox FPS Unlocker increases the number of frames per second, FPS, that your graphics card can support. Then click the 64-bit download. Extract your file to your designated folder. In this case, I'll be putting it on my desktop. Every time you play Roblox, open up the application and boom. Mem Reduct. An application that minimizes the RAM usage of your PC. It is very helpful because if you feel like your PC is running slow, just click on the application and you are back to where you started. Like how we installed the previous application, click the Mem Reduct -3.3.5 bin.zip file to open it. After that, extract the files to your designated folder. I recommend putting it on the desktop to minimize the time for extracting them. Lag in Roblox can be extremely inconvenient. It will make it more difficult for you to continue playing. There are many things you can do to improve the performance of your Roblox game. Deleting textures can increase your frame rate at the expense of having a plain game. Additionally, many people claim that deleting textures allows you to see players more clearly than with. You first click Start, then search for Roblox Player, then click Open File Location, then right-click Roblox Player, and then click Open File Location again. Go to Platform Content, PC, then Textures. The most important part of this section is to delete everything except sky and water. Keep in mind that every Roblox update resets the files, so you'll have to do it all over again. Now in-game, go click the top left corner of your screen and set Graphics Mode to Manual. Click the arrows next to Graphics Mode to toggle between Automatic and Manual. When Graphics Mode is set to Automatic, Roblox automatically optimizes the graphics quality for your computer. Setting it to manual allows you to set the graphics quality yourself. Follow my settings in Arsenal and you are good to go. Let's see the results. Aim techniques. Do not push forward in a straight line. New players tend to try and close the distance between them and their opponent during gunfights. They don't have to move their crosshairs at all if you are pushing towards them directly. However, when you strafe in a fight, it forces the opponent to have to snap and track to your hitbox in order to secure hits. Experienced players will recognize this playstyle and will bait it out. Be focused on strafing in your gunfights. Moving left and right unpredictably will cause your opponent to have to work much harder at landing their shots, and give you more time within the engagement to focus on winning the fight. Finding your sensitivity and FOV, keep your crosshairs at head and chest height. It sounds simple, but if you regularly aim where you think the enemy will be, you'll find more often than not that you get to land your first shots before the opponent does. This kind of crosshair placement is also sometimes referred to as pre-aim, which is incredibly important in a game like CS::GO. If you consistently overshoot your target to the left and right of the bullseye, it's a good indication that your sensitivity is too high. Try adjusting it down slightly and play another round until you find that sweet spot of getting targets quickly and hitting the bullseye. Do parkour. A lack of parkour ability is one of the reasons beginners fail to recognize high-level tier players. Parkour is the pillar of the playing arsenal. If you are easily hit, try making erratic movements that will confuse the enemy. Would you rather be fired in the head as soon as you leave spawn, or parkour your way to a high point and gain an advantage? Let's recall, to be good at Arsenal you need to: first, be unpredictable to the opponent point of view. Second, pick the right sensitivity and field of view for your personal preference. Third, don't be afraid of doing parkour to your advantage. These are some of the tips and tricks, in my opinion, that makes you a better player in Roblox Arsenal. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this right here. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.